She's sitting up!
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little...
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me. If I remain into that...
Alright then.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time.
Oh, Paimon!
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes. You are a traveler.
Then, what I would say is... enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it!
I see. Then what?
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You... don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that.
Oh.
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before.
Oh, don't worry about that! Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough.
But... they call me Kutar.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah! We got your back!
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is rather, it is. There is no need.
That was kinda cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you.
And also, I do not know.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her phone? Hey, Lauma!
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for
Right, yeah.
What do you That too.
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of the big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is
No wonder Catherine.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. Oh, one other thing.
Wait, so...
Then
Oh yeah! It's kind of a complicated...
I understand. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival...
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public.
Unfortunate.
Darn!
Nah, don't sweat the small...
Huh?
Not as such. You can't go preparing for a...
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that? Look!
And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the moon goddess's face at this festival. Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been... Also...
sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like...
Maybe it's an innate talent?
Luanatar!
Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the... What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing.
There's... Not to worry, though.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are...
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Of course.
You bet!
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon...
There will also be verdant crests like the timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. As such, the weight itself is a... Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. She did not answer. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, she wouldn't... I see. Maybe she is right. But my wish was not for her to come here. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention. But what really pains me about all this is that...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. Anyway, she's agreed to it.
I see your point.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun!
All right, I'm gonna...
Sure thing, let's go! Bye for now, Lauma!
Thank you all. Goodbye.
With Flint's. What could they be chatting about?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. It's perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Haha. Yes, that too.
Yeah, right.
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not...
Wait.
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, on closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters.
Huh?
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
I think I've heard of things like that happening.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. From a distance, they appear... I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses.
It's a first for me, too.
What about you two?
Alice contacted me a few days ago, but we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, let's go see what she knows.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, but this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But given the scale and nature...
Oh.
So, you mean...
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the they claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means...
Did Paimon hear that right?
It sounds like this mirror.
That'd be a big help. Nope.
It's quite a miracle that you...
I suppose you're right. Which, in this case...
So, Cal?
Sounds to me like...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint.
Agreed.
For my part, I'd like...
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the Abyss.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha!
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night.
She agreed to that? I'd be happy to join. And Yehoda loved...
No.
Way to
Wait! So many people... This is gonna sound like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in! Huh? Wait. Back up. You came here? Yep, exactly. What?
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that.
Fair.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish every...
You too! What's up, Bob?
Tell me, Yehoda.
Oh! Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This Phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma.
I was. No one's ever seen something quite like this before.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period.
Unfortunately not. The most we've been able to deduce.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone.
Is that?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon...
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where we may live in a different era from these phantoms, but let's give them a moment.
All back together? Must have been a...
Indeed. It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the air several times.
Huh.
Indeed. Other than...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in...
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rock. The sniffer mole tried too, but they say that the spaceship looks...
So...
Yes. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
What is this thing?
Goodness knows. My grandpa said...
What about his grandpa?
Huh? I don't know. And all...
Yes, that
Come on, brothers. If we can get...
Yes, brother!
We should...
What the?
Sorry, brother.
enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this I'm sure we're all starting to build up an... These phantoms are reenacting real historical... It's almost like we're in some kind of...
It makes sense. History is set in stone.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this... Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, and think about it. So many people tried to hack to me. That says that we'll...
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good. All...
Wait,
Am I in?
You're very welcome to join.
isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind.
Oh, no! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin.
But...
And try you have.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. There are no indication...
You seem to have calmed... I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I...
Be my guest.
What exactly are...
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry.
Conry...
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, there was a time in the distant past when it... Then 500 years ago.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a...
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history...
Yes.
I still have a... You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster. And also, from everything I know about you, you're not...
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human.
Wait,
One is not easily moved by history when one...
I'm sorry.
You need it now, at the risk of offending your curiosity. I only ask because I kept a fragment of Arir's body in my land, and I hear its power growling from...
My honest answer is, even before I became who I am today, my doubts remain unresolved. Sometimes it...
I certainly got the sense. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely.
Then I wish you... Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we...
Incredibly, our...
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. And all this stuff about moons and...
I understand your frustration. There isn't much value to be found.
If there's a silver lining,
Paimon agrees.
You look disappointed, Nefer.
What do you think?
Well, please do share the hyper...
Oh,
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon science. The alternative is to... Nefer, you...
Well, that goes.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time to push enough.
Anyway,
You mean
Can't go wrong with food.
Perhaps a lantern would be.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon.
What about a clockwork mecha model?
None of these sound like things she would be
yeah.
Wait, what the?
Great! Haha, problem?
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
is something the matter? I'm fine. But it's okay.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Come on.
Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last? What? Oh, well, there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Kalamina! Oh, how strange, right? It's not like... What about Luonatar? Luonatar? Hey! Sorry, didn't I... Yeah, that's even strange. What about him? Oh, they change color when Kalamina gets weaker, right? And good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. No, she hasn't. Based on past...
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. Come on, let's go.
Makes sense. Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon or it...
No,
Whoa!
not sure.
No, not that.
The... sniffer mole?
That's the final boss?
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Tivat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time?
That's right.
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend? I see. Madam...
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. That's right. She's a good person, just...
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable, hmm?
I am Lauma.
Oh, I know. In other words, I've read the...
Fair enough.
He'll get used to it.
Oh, I thought I told you. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You... Oh, thus falls.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's...
No, it's just...
You're quite right. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's border. My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing
Is it because the real moon is...
in part, but only a negligible amount passes through. And as you've noticed, the trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar...
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Notcry, and it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat, because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in.
Kinda sounds like your dad...
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. But back to the story of our
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she had...
My body is so... heavy. Wait, no. What's... Are you out for a walk too? Huh? The day has come at last. Have I grown so? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. Death is near. Will I return to the... So far at least, but as my power went, I suppose...
Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave.
These decorations... It's times like this when...
How fascinating. In the past.
Karina! Lametti! Coming! So just fill the...
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast!
Right.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough horsing.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't... Oh, we won't use all of them.
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon...
I'm sure you're both tired from...
A plane?
Huh? How come Lamatti got him? I don't mind sharing.
I've never shared food. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost...
Hey! That was too...
Oh, you two. Don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
I'm seeing so much that It's nice. Being able to just watch people in peace. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe...
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by... That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in there. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a... Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night.
What do you mean, fortunate?
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. Now, I said earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural... The same logic applies to the present, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the...
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm old now. If you wish to firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection.
Strengthen her connection.
I'm afraid a bygone...
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important. Then your first job is to... Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her...
So...
Yes. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon. Given her current condition, she will... But no need to fret.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got two...
Actually, this is like you said. I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Clee. Anyway, jokes aside. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes. And a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin...
You're real...
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka...
Clay didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not.
Oh!
I'm glad...
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall.
I must say, I'm now very...
That's...
What a lively place.
Hey, you old... Who are you, Cole?
Are they... quarrel?
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to... Don't run your mouth. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority.
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're... then again...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You...
Oh... Zandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out
the surprise of her...
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a... Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer...
Huh? Is he... talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh...
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know what...
The most important thing right now is to find...
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go!
Where are they going?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole?
Not really. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her?
Maybe
Wait a minute.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young lady?
Hey there! Sorry to...
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius.
If we got the wrong person... Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant... No, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. It might take some getting used to.
Hey, it's fine. I'm...
As for you two, you're quite welcome. This time, things are different. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'm so sorry about, but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering...
This is a very different side. Don't worry about it.
Please go on, Miss Nicole.
Huh? Are they talking? Will you all promise to...
Sorry?
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept.
All right. Paimon remembers her.
Yes. Well, no.
That's right.
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperborean, or maybe not. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to
But all three had...
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Yes, but they did not know. After building titanic structures that But of course, they were gravely disappointed. It is. Humanity was in a very
Just a second, I got it.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's... What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they... Which means, with enough Kuvaki...
Okay.
Oh. I just didn't expect you to summarize it.
No, please, it's fine.
Oh, really? Lynn.
Whoa. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal...
Yes. That said, well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating... We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. You look lost.
Yeah.
All right. Over the next few days, by completing certain ritual, if everything checks out, and it looks...
I think so.
Yes.
Great. Counting on you.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss...
This conversation was a little all over the place.
I am Lao.
I did wonder if you'd be interested. Also, if you were serious about making it right. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we...
She seems friendly.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Now then, the next order of business is...
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate...
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the front...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again.
Thank you, Mr. Var...
I should follow them.
A while ago,
You're seeing...
Yes. Most of the... There's no sense seeking it.
Makes sense. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of...
What we can gather from these records, I cannot fault them for their I imagine that it wouldn't surprise me if even
Lauma speaks. When I heard them call upon Kut...
Well, that's... And how amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, that being said...
Changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain. Yeah, right. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only what?
The vast majority of ancient Kutar did not speak. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even...
What about you, Traveler? What do you... Come on, let... The child wished to build a wooden nest. Kutar was passing by. Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the... Yet, no further miracles were bestowed. Huh. Any thoughts after reading... Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, but now that I think about it...
She didn't know how other people would
Yes.
Oh.
And now... I can...
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Druid and Albedo. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
Ah, so you've been waiting.
Sure does.
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then.
So, Barca...
Oh, no,
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between... She said that she'll contact me through this device.
Ah, I see.
Wait.
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think...
Introductions are overrated. Especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form.
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then...
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's...
Lauma.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Mind you.
Who's that?
The doctor.
From the tone of your voice,
I was reviewing our archives, Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known.
Last we heard, he was planning something.
He only appears when something... But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll...
Anyway,
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so...
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the
In that case, we'll continue.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I... What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the Academia representative?
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks.
Gotta say, Barca, you did pretty well.
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. Now, back on topic.
He never lets anyone in on his plans.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
That's pretty direct.
Yes, I made it abundantly clear. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her...
Common sense might mean nothing. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against...
Wouldn't put it past him. He has no interest in doing things methodically. The only similarity we share...
Oh, we definitely saw some of that.
Ugh.
Then I believe we all concur.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Are you talking about the moon marrows?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget.
Exactly! This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment, and the substance, that gas, was poisonous! And after all that, he left, while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time! The nerve! He wasted my time!
Hat Guy, I must say.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not anyway. Back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing?
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty. The Tsaritsa's plans had...
I always thought that was... Knowing what we do now, it's more than likely when she first arrived. But Her Majesty always... The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue. Oh, it was a dumb and stupid rumor.
And what
I imagined she no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. That she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would come, and so I waited quietly.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone, I forget who said it.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time.
What is it?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like...
Well, good luck with it. But But if you ask me, Kalambina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I. Sandrone. Harlequino.
Huh! It's a Sealy!
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure it.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do. Okay, time to do...
Here you are.
Oh, Hat Guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with...
Fine. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried
Abyssal monsters roaming the...
Every time I see it, I can't... And if I fail in the task...
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena however...
The events of the past are like fate that has been...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change...
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that you're past 39...
That's true.
But you're still...
Yes.
After this many futile attempts. Sure, it's because you want... So... Think for yourself...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot... If we want to clear...
Same thought here.
So you mean...
Yes. And I suspect everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed.
You're saying Abyssal?
No one's ever tried it before.
She's missing. I have to find... I hear someone inside. Ah!
If I can use my Abyssal powers to warn...
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of...
To intimidate and obstruct...
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? I don't want to die! What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Don't celebrate too...
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide. Hey!
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway.
Quickly.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
This is a new we might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out while you...
But I can't... Okay, if I do find her...
Don't...
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. What? Spargana, are you there? Huh? That's... Oh, thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's...
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. But then...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess...
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! I've searched. I no longer...
I'm I'm sorry. He refuses to... Albedo? Hat guy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reactions.
How many times? Huh?
You could...
I feel like... But I haven't done anything yet, but those...
No.
Yes, even so.
You've not seen my... It seems she really isn't here. I'm just... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to... Thank you for all your help.
Now's not the time.
It's not pity. You say you're from Mondstadt, and you're from Sumeru.
Yes.
Those names are
I have, but...
I see. That would...
I've never heard that name.
Then what about
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
From how you speak of it...
They are. We have festivals a few times.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life...
That's wonderful. In other words, I mean...
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to... May we meet again. Well, or...
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the ending of this tale.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, you've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I know about Albedo's past. As for you, you're my first friend. And either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do?
Prepared for the...
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it,
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree?
Yes. A branch...
So you had a human...
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the... But no matter how... You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. But the real answer is...
Hat guy.
But at least you've got people here.
I will.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me. The amplitude isn't particular.
Alice. We were
I see. Could I trouble you to keep...
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have... I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority.
Paimons.
Okay, I'll try and keep it...
Oh, cool!
Patience. This was...
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Ah.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, think of it as a test from the Three Moon God.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be... Therefore, I've done some research, and it turns out the...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The ease...
So we're going...
Precisely. There are...
Huh?
Sorry?
No, that's...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured... But as Paimon said, we...
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best
If you think that's dangerous...
No need, we're good.
Very well.
Kuvaki, it would be rash to the symptoms are similar to another so, once that is done, we will— What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be mugged.
3 days.
Oh, that's so—
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really?
Haha. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to
Yeah, you're right. In that case...
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys!
All right, I'm officially... It's like I summoned a giant In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes. Safe to... You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure.
All right.
Whoa, 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 hey. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels... You think this is funny? I just lost...
My apologies.
Oh...
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy as last time.
In that case, you wouldn't be an...
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchan.
I'm...
Shame.
Whoa!
Allergic
Huh? Well?
The Hexen Circle is an is something that the candidates have...
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess it...
Perhaps I could ask for...
In fact, I think we...
Can you give me the scientific explanation? Then we can just zip through
No.
Wow!
How about I contact the night...
Strange.
She mentioned that the world...
And when we fought the Reikir of Salnari...
Also, I must...
Gratitudes.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she...
Yeah. Even though she looked like she...
A review of the relevant data leads...
Yep, you bet!
They really think...
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't... I know!
Unfortunate.
Columbina. But... Is there anyone left who will still call me...
Moon Prayer Night.
Then allow me...
Huh?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Since I have the...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we should...
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the 3 of us...
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure...
I'm ready as...
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot... It has been 3 days. Can I really hold